Hey there, welcome to Bloody Knuckles Garage. I'm just heading out of work. I saw something online today I'm gonna go check out, and hopefully this will work out into a good deal. There's an H3 in town for sale for pretty cheap. Looks like the guy might just be looking to offload it, so I'm gonna go check it out and see maybe we can score a deal. I just got here, pulling up. Check it out. Another Hummer. Maybe this other one's a parts one. Okay, it's around back. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Excellent sunroof. Do not press on brake to take out of park. Press brake only to put into park. Okay, there's a note on it. Charging out some stuff. Nice. This black grill. Let's take a look while we're waiting for him. Oh, nice interior. That is super wet. That is very, very wet. That is soaking wet. But here's what we were looking for. Right there. Yep. That's what I'm looking for. The problem with the BCM? All right, just like that, boys, she's ours. She's ours! Got a pretty fair price on it, missing the sunroof, and he gave me this as well. A stack of computers? That can't be good, but he says it runs, so I guess we'll find out what happened to that. Now I just got to figure out how to get it back home again. I get a U-Haul trailer or tow it or something. I live on the other end of the city. It's quite far away, so towing it would be expensive, but let's see what we can do. Maybe we can tow the Hummer with the Hummer. One Hummer, two Hummer, three Hummer. We got it back. Let's do a quick inspection and see what kind of machine we got to work with here. See what's going on. First thing is the tow hooks. Yeah, super stuck. Super stuck. That's handy. I like them in that position. Like little bumpers. We've got some string. I don't know what that's holding on. Maybe I don't want to know. This seems questionable. Actually, this is coming right off. Okay, I'm glad that didn't fall off on the way back. The headlights also. Something going on with the headlight. Oh, it's broken. Okay, well, I mean, there's that. I don't know why that's painted. That looks new. That's strange. All right. Pretty scratched up. I think that'll buff out. Maybe not that one. I don't know what the hell he hit with that, but a lot of this I'm just gonna buff the crap out of it and see what actually. Ooh, it's terrible. And see if it gets any better. Hopefully. No cracks in the windshield. Look at that. No cracks in the windshield. Pretty sweet. It's starting to dry out. Starting to dry out a bit. What's all this hanging around here for? Alright, that's okay then. More of these. What is that, the PCM? I've got 3 or 4 of those now. That can't be a good sign. I guess we'll just close that. Didn't see it. Seats are nice, except for the air conditioning right there. I mean, uppers aren't bad. That one's got a big ass hole in it there. Missing a boot. Missing a boot. Original stereo. Looks like crap. We're gonna try to swap something else into there. Look at that, baby. Adventure package. Dun dun dun. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna steal the axle before I sell it, 'cause I want it for my Hummer. What's going on up here? Looks pretty dirty. Check out the back here.
What do you do with this bag of wood?
Yeah, just stick it on the pile that's next to the big container. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're missing the cargo nets. Yeah, it has a floor. It's pretty wet still. Back seat, there's another little hole in it there, but generally not too bad. Jack's missing, first aid stuff's missing. There's a CV axle for something back here. Some weather stripping. Oh, hey, we're giving the Hummer review.
Hummer review.
Yep. We found a box of stuff here. What do we got? Spark plugs. Spark plugs and mystery jugs of fluid. Okay, well, it's not body fluids. Hey, check it out. Monsoon. All right. I wonder if the sub and the amp are still in there. Ooh, what the hell went happen back here? Holy cow. Somebody beat the crap out of this thing. Spare tire in the back, complete with a plug or whatever that is. Sweet. But it's also flat. Okay, awesome. Maybe go around to the front here. It does have a huge exhaust leak. Massive. I'm also not sure why there's a hole in the floor. Why someone was determined to make a hole there in the first place, unless they had like a pee funnel for long trips. That's all I can think of. It's gross, but I mean, that's a possibility. Let's turn it on. We won't start it up, but we can see what the dash looks like here. All right. Maybe we should start it. Starts good. That exhaust leak is pretty big back there. Okay, what do we got? Something's clicking over here. Something's clicking. Okay, what else? Doors, traction control, seatbelt, airbags, ABS, check engine, low tire, change oil, and ABS fault. There was a big red exclamation mark right here, but that's gone. Awesome. Looks like we fixed something already. That's cool. That's cool. All right, let's check the codes and see what's coming up. And plug in the code reader. Well, that's not good. Now, the coup de grace is I didn't think there was glass, but there is glass. There's a garbage bag on it. Ugh. Looks like it used to have the sought-after truck marker lights at some point. Nice garbage bag sunroof. I'm guessing that's been leaking like crazy. That's why the floor is all wet. So, all right. Well, we have a basic list of stuff to do. All right, let's have a look underneath. Tow hitch, pretty typical. Good. All right. Ooh, that diff looks dirty. I'm gonna have to, I'm thinking if I take off the cover, and test it. I want to make sure that it's working before I go through the trouble of swapping it. Oh yeah, there's our connector for the, pretty sure, yeah, it goes into it. Pretty sure that's the one for the walking diff. Cool. Okay, so it has it for sure. But I want to test it out and I want to see it click when I apply power to that line, so I might splice it a bit. Why do the bump stops look so good? Somebody replaced those? Shocks look like ass, but you know, whatever. Ooh, that exhaust has seen some better days. It's all busted up. There is a big exhaust leak somewhere. By the sounds of it, let's see if we find it here. No, this pipe is crappy, but okay. Oh, there's a pinhole there. I don't think that would do it. Of course, if that's the muffler, maybe it's just loud because it's loud, because that muffler looks tiny. Oh wait, isn't that the resonator? That's the resonator. The muffler is supposed to attach to that. So there is no muffler. Explain why it's so loud. Alright, looks like we're gonna go to pick and pull and measure this, make sure it's the right diameter. We're gonna bring a sawzall and find ourselves a muffler, boys, for this baby. Let's see, we got a nice dent there. That's awesome. That's excellent. All right, let's take a look under here. What do we got? What do we got to look at? Oh, well, it doesn't look awesome, but that's fine. I'm sure most of the noise is because there's no muffler. It's probably the biggest thing. Side steps have been modified. Excellent. Nothing wrong with that. I'll probably grind those off so no one gets tetanus stepping into the vehicle. Drive shaft. It's got a wedding ring on it. I'm sure that's fine. It's probably good luck or something. O2 sensor. I see some wires. Hopefully those go to something. Kind of looks like it. Good. Check a bit further down here. Yeah, the bump stops all look pretty decent. Someone must have done those recently. Ooh, that's twisted wrong. Or is it? That's going to the brake caliper. I don't think that's supposed to be twisted like that. I'd be surprised. It's kind of pinched on the one side. Yeah, so I gotta take the calipers off and put those back on again. Because that doesn't look very safe. That looks totally awesome. Is that finger tight? That's the front differential bolt and you call it bushing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Maybe like touch that up a little bit. Okay. Ball joint. Questionable. Questionable. All right, let's check the other side. Good news, no oil pan, no leaky anywhere transmission. Yeah, that all looks good at least. All right. Oh yeah, look at these sweet wheels. Somebody painted them black. Center caps are handy, or if you have all the lug nuts the same. I mean, that's cool if that happens, I guess. Like, what is this? What's going on here? Rock guard or a sticker or something? E-brake. E-brake, yeah, nice and floppy. That's good. More tetanus sticks. tetanus sticks free with every purchase. What we've got here. We've got some fuel lines. Fuel lines look really good, actually, which is weird, but okay, I'm fine with that. Transmission linkage. Yep, I mean, it's there. Got some zip ties and stuff. Good, someone's fixed that. The old handy zip tie method. And CV axle. The boots are good. Ooh, that feels new. That doesn't feel very old. Those CVs might be in good shape. I don't know if it's supposed to have a gap there, but okay then. The boot feels nice. And this brake line looks way better. This does not look twisted all funky. So that's good. The ABS sensor is hooked up, but I'm getting warnings that could be from the BCM all messed up. Shocks. Yeah, somebody replaced the bump stops. Must be, I think somebody just bagged on it as an off-road vehicle, which is cool. At least they're getting use out of it. Hummers weren't made to just sit in a driveway all day, but man, it's a lot of work to fix up again and make it drivable for someone to enjoy. But that's the fun of it, I think, anyway. These tires, studded winter tires, free with purchase. Oh, shit. Oh, I noticed this too. I like the fog lights that aren't connected. There's no bulb in them, there's no wire. They're just sort of like, hey, look at me, I'm a fog light. There's this little bar holding it, that's it. So, I'm assuming the other side's like that too. This seems totally normal. I don't think a bolt's supposed to go through here or anything. I think that's probably supposed to be like that from the factory. Let's aftermarket. Oh, here's the fog lights. I wonder if those work. Have to get some bulbs for that. I wonder if we can find ones that pick and pull. Some fog light bulbs or something. At least the headlights work. Oh Lord, what's going on in here? Oh my gosh, the wheel well liner is all tore up and all over the place. Oh man. Okay, more fun. How many lug nuts? I have lug nuts on this side. Excellent, excellent. Over here. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And these things, I'm guessing they had it like this so you just bump into stuff. But let me just check the last side here, lug nuts. Yeah, one of them's not even there. All right, I have to look into that. Ooh, and center caps. I wonder if I can get those on eBay. We'll get started pretty quick here. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more of this old grubby girl, and we'll see what we can do. Get it running.